Archaeologists have just uncovered a place where the living and the dead coexisted. Imagine walking into a house thousands of years old and realizing that beneath the packed clay floor, under your very feet, were the bones of people who once laughed, wept, and breathed in the same room. This isn't the plot of a horror story. It happened in Çatalhöyük, a 9,000-year-old Neolithic city in central Turkey. Among its ruins lies a structure now called the House of the Dead, where life and death were inseparably entwined. Çatalhöyük was unlike any other ancient town. There were no streets, homes were stacked side by side, entered from ladders through rooftops. And in these homes, the dead never left. They were buried beneath sleeping platforms and hearths, sealed under the same earth where daily life unfolded. The House of the Dead revealed at least 20 burials. Some skeletons were curled in fetal positions, others laid straight. Painted walls, ochre markings, and signs of repeated ritual suggested this was no ordinary dwelling. It was half home, half tomb. Picture it, children laughing by the fire, parents grinding grain, while beneath the floor, ancestors rested silently. Was this comfort, a way to keep family close? Or was it unsettling, knowing that bones lay just inches below? Archaeologists found evidence that skulls were sometimes removed, painted, and displayed before being reburied. Imagine the flicker of firelight on a human skull coated in ochre, hollow eyes staring back as chants echoed in the dark. Was this ancestor worship or something darker? Other cultures practiced similar traditions. Ancient Egyptians built eternal homes for the dead, Mayans buried kin under their houses, and Sardinia carved rock-cut fairy houses for the departed. But Çatalhöyük stands out for its intimacy. These burials were not separate, they were part of daily life. The line between the living and the dead was erased. To us, the thought feels eerie, even horrifying. But to them, it may have been sacred. The plastered walls layered over generations held both memory and silence, while the floors sealed in lives past. Archaeologists can give us bones and artifacts, but they cannot give us the emotions of those who lived above the dead. We can only imagine. Did children dream the dreams of their ancestors? Did families feel watched over or haunted? The House of the Dead is haunting not because of legends, but because of what it reveals about us. Humanity has always wrestled with death. Some push it away, others keep it close. At Çatalhöyük, death was not distant, it was inside the home. And even now, standing in those ruins, silence presses heavy. You can almost hear footsteps above buried bones, almost feel eyes watching from beneath the ground. Was this house a shrine of love, a place where ancestors guided the living? Or had death consumed it until it became a tomb disguised as a home? We may never know. The bones do not speak. The painted walls remain mute. But the whisper lingers. The dead are never truly gone. They remain with us, in memory, in blood, and sometimes beneath our very feet.